Alpha Sapphire was the first Pokemon game I ever really dove into, where I built a well-rounded team and got invested in the adventure. It's also where I fell in love with so many of my favorite Pokemon. Plus, it's the game where I caught my very first shiny Pokemon. Hoenn has always been my favorite region, so I decided to return to the original games for my first ever shiny Dream Team. The first and most important decision when starting any playthrough is which starter to choose. Hoenn has my favorite starters, so this decision was going to be a tough one. In my original Alpha Sapphire playthrough, I picked Mudkip, but I already have a shiny Mudkip from my Emerald playthrough. Mudkip is easily one of my favorites, but it didn't feel right for this run. Torchic is also a solid choice, but I already used it in my first Ruby playthrough, and Blaziken's shiny form is probably my least favorite of the trio. That leaves Treecko, a Pokemon I have always loved but never got the opportunity to use. I also think Sceptile has the best shiny of the three, so the choice was clear. At the start of 2024, I began hunting for Treecko. I was single hunting, so encounters were slow but steady. Over the next few months, I racked up a couple thousand encounters, but it wasn't until April that I finally saw something sparkle.
Shiny Pooch. Absolutely wild. This is one of the quickest hunts. I just got two full-odd shinies within half an hour of each other. This one's just uncatchable. But back to the grind. One day, Treecko. One day.
After the shiny dog encounter, my motivation to get Treecko only grew. I had a trip upcoming and figured I could use all my travel time to shiny hunt. And sure enough, I found another shiny during that trip. After that second shiny dog, I got even more obsessed. I was so determined that I ended up buying 2 more games and a new Game Boy Advanced, just so I could triple hunt. And literally, the next week, it paid off.
Shiny Treecko, Pokemon Sapphire. This is the first Pokemon on the Dream Team. Literally just got 2 other games to do this triple. This was after 3 shiny Pooches. We finally made it. This is the beginning of it all. Very excited for this.
Treecko has a quiet nature, which boosts special attack but lowers speed. While the lack of speed could be a downside, I feel like the damage he dishes out will definitely make up for it. After 4 long months of hunting, the adventure finally got to begin. It had been a while since my last Hoenn playthrough, and I couldn't wait to get started. This was my first time playing through the game on an IPS screen, and I have to say, the game's charm really shined through. The colors popped, and the experience felt fresh all over again. I journeyed through the first few routes, battling every trainer I came across. Treecko quickly leveled up. When I entered Petalburg Woods, I had my first encounter with Team Aqua. Treecko handled the situation effortlessly, showing just how strong he already has gotten. Next, I headed up north and found myself in Rustboro City, ready to challenge my first gym. The Geodudes were no problem for Treecko. But Roxanne's Nosepass put up more of a fight than I was expecting. And with the stone badge in hand, we wrapped up the first part of the journey. Treecko managed to pull through, earning his evolution into Grovyle. I had never seen Shiny Grovyle sprite in Gen 3 before, For some reason, it reminded me a lot of a Velociraptor. Not sure why, but that was the vibe I was getting. And I wasn't prepared for the burst of red that greeted me. I absolutely loved the look. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any parts of this shiny dream team. I cannot wait to find the next 5 shinies. Good luck in your own shiny hunts, and until next time, see you later.